Alright, so this is the part where you have to pick between one faction to maximize first. You can do both. It's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying that in the game they say that you have to pick one, but it doesn't really matter. You can, you pick both and do both. There are two, as you already know. One of them is for the Kujiks. Kujiks is the client that has some sort of like a vampire client, because they live in the jungle and their skins are quite pale. And they are the one that has the urn of Saint Victor that landed to us so that we can defeat the Zero spirit before Shiro came into our realm, our mortal realm. And the other one is the Luxons. The Luxon is on the far east right here, and they are more into the open world, and because of that the skin is like normal. Some of them have 10 skin, but that's okay, because they spend a lot of time under the sun compared to like this guy. They spend a lot of time in the temple and in the jungle and in the cathedral and stuff like that. So yeah, they look pale, more like a vampire. But regardless of what you do, you have to do one of them first, and try to maximize, try to do a lot of side quests to maximize your faction points, because the minimum for faction point that you need to progress with the story is 10,000. And as you can see in here, I have 16,000 and 17,500. The reason for these are because I use my assassin and I use my elementalist to rush through some of the content, and because of that I go past the 10,000 points. The benefit of it is that when you have the points, you can exchange for the skills that's only available when you are friend with them. So for the ritualist, the skill that I can get is the summon spirits of. So what it does is, if I summon all of my spirits before, I can use the skill to summon them to my location, and so because of that I can save a lot of time. Because as you can see, they do have a lot of cooldown. As you can see right here, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, and another 30 seconds. So this one will be a benefit to my team. I mean, like to me. So I don't have to keep on respawning, because that costs quite a lot of energy as well. See that, 10 energy, 25 energy, 5 energy, which is reasonable. 15 energy. So yeah, I can only cast like 2 of them, and I have to wait for my energy to recharge. So that will give me a lot of benefit. This skill will give me a lot of benefit, so that I don't have to waste a lot of energy to summon them again. So that's for the Kurchik. And for the Luxons, you also have some other skill as well. And in conjunction with that, if they do have the armor, the normal armor is called the common armor, the common Kujiks, and the common Luxon's armor. But if you want to gain the access to the wholesome human achievement, you need to unlock the prestige armor. And the prestige armor, you need to be friend with them first, and it will cost you straight out your points. I think it's about 20,000 or so. Let me just double check with the quest. So I'm doing the Kujik first, because they do have my ritualist skill, so I'm going to do with them first. There are 2 quests. One of them is Journey to the Cavalon, and the other one is Journey to the House of Zu Helser. I'll do this one first, and then once I finish with this one, I will obviously transfer to the Luxon's headquarters and start doing the quests. Keep that in mind that it might take you a while to fill this bar up into 10,000, but lucky for me, I have 2 characters before this ritualist. This ritualist is my 3rd one in this doing this. So my assassin, the first time that you come into the headquarters, they will give you 3,000 points, and my elementalist come again, so that's like 6,000 points. So I only did a couple of side quests to push it to 10,000 points. So didn't really take me that long to get to 10,000 points. But if you only have one character and the first time doing it, then it might take you a while to get to 10,000 points. But no stress, no stress, because there are few in this region right here. There are a few elite skill that you can capture, so it may be it can be a beneficial thing for you to do the side quests and take the signal capture with you and capture some of them. And the same thing for in that region right here, especially there's somewhere around in here they do there will be a necromancer, and the necromancer, it has discord. Discord spell is the spell that would do, I think, it will do 94 damage to a hex foe, and it is a hex spell as well. Sorry, it's not a hex spell, but yeah, it would do 94 damage to a hex foe. And I see this, it can combo very well with this one, and also a lot of hex, no, not hex, 3 hex, and also another hex. So as you can see, I do have a lot of hexes. Oh yeah, and this one is a interruption spell, but it will also disable for 10 seconds for all of the attribute linked to that spell. So for example, in my sword scare cast saying for searing flames, cast a spell for searing flame. If my Grand use this power block on him, it will disable the rest for 10 seconds, all of them, except for maybe this one, but all of the flame spell will be disabled for 10 seconds. That's fucking insane. You can get this one from the Eyes of the North. Eyes of the North, one of the mini bosses. My Elementalist is there, so that's why I got it for her. Because my Elementalist is also a mesmer as well. It's in my secondary profession, so I got this spell for her. So so all the heroes like Gwen in my other character can better interrupt the bosses and mini bosses. So yeah, 3 hex spell, and that's 4. I don't have any hex spell in here, so yeah, I think that should be okay. But in the future, I think that I will replace my Vec with another necromancer, and I think I don't really need 2 monks. I do have a healing enchantment protection anyway, so I don't really need 2 monks. So what I'm planning to do is I think I'll get rid of one of the monk. And put another necromancer in, or get rid of one of the elementalists, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this one, like I said, this one can combo really well with a lot of hexes, and you do need hexes when you are fighting with the boss or mini bosses, so you can disable them, interrupt them, inflict weaknesses or condition on them, so kill them faster. All right, where is the house of Helsa? So you met him before, Count Zuhazer. He was the one that gave you the quest to go and grab the urn of Saint Victor with his daughter, the Countess. Alright. Yeah, 250 Kushik faction point, but first time you come here you get 3000. Yeah, this is the first quest that you'll get. I'll do it again. befriending the Kujiks. That's the first quest that you will I mean, sorry, not the first quest, but the progressions quest, so that you can advance the storyline. This is the one, and you need to accumulate at least 10,000 unspent faction points, which I already had. But like I said, it might take you a while to get 10,000 points if you only have one character, and your character is the first one coming here. But no stress. You know, there are a lot of other side quests, and the rewards are quite good as well. So you know, I might as well do them. But because I already done them, so you know, I'll just take it. And 10,000 experience. What I'm going to do is my Zen Mai, because I don't really use the assassin that much. And defending the forest will be the advanced quest for the storyline. I might as well take the rest, just in case. Because you know, I also need to accumulate about 50,000 or 100,000 points or something like that, so that I can get a title. And what the title does is that it will count toward the wholesome human achievement. So yeah, that is the only reason why I am getting the the faction points. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. I just want to get my wholesome human achievement. I mean, like some people, they prefer to maximize everything, but I'm not one of those people, because I don't have a lot of time to maximize everything. All right. But yeah, before you going to do the quest defenders of before you do the advanced quest, before this defender of the forest, take all of them with you. Take all of them, because you're gonna need them. And what else? The armor. Yes, the armor. You need to see that, because it will count toward the whole of a human achievement as well. Kujik merchant. Nope. Equipment requisitions. All right. Where is the armor guy? Yep, right here, I think. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so this is a problem. You need the Kujik or the Luxon's armor, so that you can get the wholesome human achievement. But oh, okay. Does that mean because I provide more servers to the luxons, does that mean that I can only get the armor from the luxons and instead of being with the Kyrgyz? Because they say that they don't provide servers for me, but when I see that it's only 16,250 points compared to the luxons, I have 17,500. Okay, alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna double check with the with this armor guy. Because I'm pretty sure that you can do both. It should not be a problem for you doing both. Yeah, it should not be a problem. I just don't get it. Why they don't provide the service for me? Since I already got the I already have enough points. So, alright, just let me double check because I'm pretty sure that you can. Or you can get the rare material from them as well. See, this is 5,000 faction points, which is a lot, but that's okay because you know, you do need to spend a lot of money. I mean, to spend a lot of points to get to get the appropriate points for I mean, you need to do a lot of quests to get the appropriate points so that you can exchange. Alright, hang on, just let me talk to this guy, see if I can get the open up the menu. Yes, I can. Alright, so alright, I see. Yep. I mean, you can do both. It's not really that big of a deal, but remember that if you choose to do one and you want that armor, then you know, might as well follow it for you know, for might as well just follow it through until you can get the armor, then you can do the other one. Don't you know, swap in between like I did. If you plan to go with the luxon, go all the way to 100,000 points so that it can give you the title. Not only that it will give you the title, but it can also give you the access to the armor and shit. But if you try to have 100,000 points in the luxons and 100,000 points in the Kyrgyz, you might not get the access to the prestige armor for the two of them. So yeah, because you know, they will just tell you to piss off like they did, like the Kyrgyz people did, because I have more luxons point than Kyrgyz points, but I'm planning to do the Kyrgyz because the Kyrgyz they do have quite a nice armor for my ritualist compared to the luxon. The luxon I don't like it much. $250 faction points. Okay. Alright, it looks like that I have to let's see. My assassin is with the luxons, and I already complete the luxons for my assassin. I think that I would just do the luxons and then go back to the Kyrgyz and do the Kojik for well, my Kojik whoa, okay, alright, because I was thinking that I should leave my Kojik for my assassin, but the assassin, the armor for the assassin is better with the luxons than with the Kojik. Just let me have a look at the armor and see which one is better for my ritualist and which one is better for my assassin. And I still have my dervish, so I can always make my dervish to choose in between and record it for the journey. So just give me a few seconds, I mean like make it 2 minutes to look at the armor, and I'll be back. Alright, it doesn't really matter which one I pick because I'm gonna need to achieve the protector of Kantha, and it will make it minimum of 10,000 points anyway, but doesn't really matter which one that I pick in regard to for my character right now. But in the future I have to pick with one side because I cannot farm both sizes. And consider that my guild is Kujik Alliance faction, which that makes that I should be targeting this house right here and not the Luxons. But you can farm achieve rank 1. Rank 1 is 100,000. That's a shitload. And I only have like 1775. Fuck. Well, I'll just completely leave the Luxons for now. I'm not doing any more Luxons except for maybe the main quest for the faction. The main quest for the Luxons, because I need to have the access to the mission, the main mission of the Luxons, so that I can get the Protector of Kantha. The Protector of Kantha is a title that I wear to you if you achieve master reward of all of the missions, and so far I have complete let's see, 1, 2, oh, there's a better way of doing it. Where is it? 8 out of 13 missions, so 5 more to go, and the Luxon's mission will count toward this one, so that 1, and also this one, the Kojik is another one, so that 10, and I need that. So what I'm going to do is just like befriending the Luxons, and that's it. But I would do some of the side quests so that you can see what sort of farming and other side quests, what do they look like for the Luxons and compared with the Kojiks. But just a word of advice is that you need to, well, you should do the side quests and farming for the points for the title for your house, the ally faction. Mine is Kojik, so I'm gonna go with that. But if yours is a Luxons, go with the Luxons, because then there's no point of farming them both, because they mean the same thing anyway. Because the title for the Honorable achievement, they only ask you to be friend with one or the other. They don't ask you to, you don't really have to be friend with both, so just take one and stick with it. But if you want to get the title Protector of Kantha, which is this one right here, yeah, Kanthan Protector title track, you need to do 13 missions and achieve master level. Then you should get the Luxon's title, like the points up to 10,000. You don't really need to do any more than 10,000. Any more than 10,000 is a waste. Well, that's in my case the Kujiks, because I'm the Kujiks allies. But if yours is a Luxon allies, then get Kujiks to 10,000. Either way, just get both of them to 10,000 so you can unlock the missions for both of the houses. So you can get the so you can do them, get the master reward level, and do the Canton Protector title track. All right, cool. I'll do the luxon first, because after the luxon I don't really need to do any more luxons. So I'll do befriending the luxon first, and then after that I will focus to the Kujik, because that's my house. And yes, the ritualist armor for the Kujik, it looks better than the luxons, in my opinion anyway, for the ritualist. But it's up to you. Just go to the Wikipedia and see which armor is better for your class and profession. See which one is better, and then just stick with it. It's cosmetic anyway, and it does provide 60. Where is it? It does provide 60 armor rating, but everything else, well, just that is the same. Just the armor rating is the same, but the look is a little bit different. So if you're into that, pick one or the other. I don't really care about the I mean, it looks kind of nice on my ritualist, on my for the Kojik than the luxons, but I don't really care about the cosmetic that much anyway. So if it looks decent, not too bizarre, I'll stick with that. I mean, the luxon is okay. I mean, like, it's not really that bad. The Kujik is not really that bad either, but I would prefer to go with the Kujik in this case for my ritualist, because in the fashion sense it is a little bit better. Alright, now we got that out of the way, and just finish off with the luxons. But yeah, if you don't really care much about the look of your character, then go with either. But again, the you should stick with your house ally factions. The reason for that is because when you stick with them, they will provide some sort of benefit for your character and to your guild, to the one that you belong to. So yeah, I mean, if you're not too fussed about the armor, I mean, like, about the armor that much in terms of the fashion anyway, whatever look nice, I would stick with that. But I'm not too fussed about that. So if you're like me, then yeah, go with whatever your guild represent and ally themselves into. All right, I think that there are some. Mini bosses in here that is a ritualist for fashion, and by killing them I think that I can grab my my elite skill, but I'm just not sure which one. And there will be a monk. There'll definitely be a monk somewhere around here, because last time I encountered with a monk in this spot. Oh no, not in this spot, but within the region right here. So I'll have a look before I'm going to do the stone and eggs, because might as well do it while I'm here. And yeah, always to signet of capture, you're gonna see a lot of them. I think that one is either a monk or a ritualist, not sure. Oh, both is a aura. This is the monk. That's okay. I'm looking for the ritualist, because there is a ritualist skill somewhere around here, but that's okay. Oh, and also, I know that in the past I used to say that you should take keys with you, but I'm not taking any more keys with me. The reason for that is because in the Eyes of the North expansion, you have the option to unlock the lock chest. And the lock chest, what it does is it will provide a better gear than the Pacific chest. Like in this region, right? Sinjay Monastery, there are Sinjay chests, and you need to buy Sinjay key to unlock that one. And usually when you unlock them, they provide you with gears, but the thing is that those gears are, well, kind of low level in my opinion. And once you come into this part, you will get a lot of better gears, chances that you can get like a golden gear. And also if you kill the mobs, you will get the green item as well. But the thing is that in Eyes of the North, they will you do have the access in the Eyes of the North for the lock chest, and the lock chest you can get it from, nice, that's a ritualist, you can get it from the pick lock. And the pick lock, sometimes they provide a better one, better item. That's just my opinion anyway, because some people, they told me like, oh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like it's just random number generator anyway, so you know, it just depends on your luck, so don't stress out too much about that. I mean, like after hearing that, I'm just like, okay, then I will just take the lockpick then, because if what you say is true, if it's just a random generator anyway, then I just stick with the lock chest instead of like wasting a lot of money into the Kurjik or the or Kurjik or luxon key, and I can only use it within this region. And you know, I'm moving to another continent once I finish with this quest line anyway, so some of the keys might not, you know, might become useless in other regions. So yeah, all right, what the fuck just, yeah, I wasn't paying attention enough for the mobs standing behind me. All right, let's just let me kill this piece of shit. I know my quest is up there, but I wanted to get this elite skill first, because you know, it's kind of a waste if you're already in the zone and not capturing. Let's see. Knockdown effect, not bad. Alright, now I got everything in this region anyway, in this zone anyway. So let's see, take that one out, because I think there's another one up on the top. Hey, disconnected. Alright. Mei Chang Hills. Yeah, I'm not taking any more on the side quests for the Kurjiks. I'll do that on my later on for my devils or something like that, just so you guys can see what they like. But aside from those, I'm not going to do any more than that because I already allied myself with the Kurjiks. Alright, back to the main quest. That's the elementalist boss, and if you kill her or him, I don't know what gender it is. It's a Naga, so it's kind of hard for me to determine the gender of that. But anyway, if you kill it, it will give you a some sort of like lightning or earthquake or something like that spell, and it's kind of useful too, for you to try out different build, if that's your thing. But I'm not an elementalist, so I can't capture the spell, so I can show you. But I think that actually when I'm on my elementalist, I'll show you what sort of skill it is, because I do have the access for that on my elementalist, but not here. Actually, I think I can use my yeah, so scare, this one, either this one or this one. I can't remember exactly which, but yeah, one of these two. The My Burn is from, I got this one I think from the Eyes of the North. And My Blast I definitely got from the Eye of the North. This one I got from the Lian, near the market. Yeah, I got it from Lian, mini boss somewhere around here. I'm not sure where did I get this, because I've been fighting with a lot of mini bosses and a lot of big bosses as well, and because of that I always carry with me 2 signature captures, and I just, whenever I see them, I just capture them. So I can't exactly remember which one is which, but I'm pretty sure in this case that one is between either lightning or earth. Oh, has to be lightning. Has to be lightning. The reason I'm saying that is because there is a mini boss somewhere around, yeah, right here, right in this corner, and he's at the earth. He's an earth mini boss. But yeah, if I'm wrong, it's still okay. I mean, like as I said before, always carry 2 signal capture with you. So even if I'm wrong, I mean, like, even if you don't really need it right now, one of the skills, even if you don't really need it right now, you might need it in the future. So always carry 2 signal capture with you whenever you're exploring or doing the mission initially, except for when you start doing the hard mode dungeon or something like that. Then yes, be properly prepared, because in the hard mode dungeon you may not have enough time to use the signal capture, or you may not have enough resources to kill the boss. So yes, in the hard mode dungeon I would not recommend you to take the signal capture with you. In a normal mission and other missions and exploring, yes, take 2 of them with you. But in the hard mode dungeon or doing something serious, no, don't take them with you. Alright, back to the quest. Let's get it done, shall we?
Let's move it out! The gods know we move it barely more than a crawl.
Here they come!
Damn predictable Kurziks. I knew those cowards would come for the young turtles. You, take up the right! Don't let the Kurziks within 100 paces. I'm glad you're with us. We'll need all the help we can get.
Your fight is my fight.
Watch yourself out there. The Kurziks are a dastardly bunch. Pay particular care to their juggernauts, the golem-like things that resemble walking trees. They're especially dangerous to the turtles.
I'll take care of them.
Well then, good luck. We'll see you at Creon Jade Mine.